Action.
Good evening. My name is
Yes.
Tyler.
Yes.
Why do you have your earbud in? What did I tell you about having it in your recording?
Oh, I'm sorry.
And what happened to your suit?
I left it in the dryer at home.
Put your suit. I'm not gonna bother.
And they can only see half of my shoulders.
Good evening. My name is Alexis.
I'm Tyler.
And we're in the BBC News studio. We're reporting on the Yellow River. This is the Yellow River watershed. The Yellow River is located in China on the Asian continent. There are 7 cities that are located near the river. Those cities are Tao, Wuhan, Yinchuan, Lanzhou, Luoyang, Jinan, and Beijing.
The Yellow River spans over 5,500 kilometers and has thousands of tributaries. This river runs along a sandbed that tints its yellow due to the soil erosion. There are also small forest areas scattered along it. The positive effect of the river would be that it provides transportation of products and currency.
The pollution in the river has affected the agriculture because the pollution affects the growth of plants and wildlife. And the government of the Shang Dynasty was run by Tang. The jobs that were there are weapon craftsmen, refiners, miners, and laborers. The Shang religious practice of praying to deceased gods later became the roots of Confucianism. There were only a couple of social classes that included warlords, craftsmen, soldiers, and slaves. The political system was believed to be set up so that there was one king, and that one king appointed the rest of the political bodies.
A third of all fish species in the Yellow River have become extinct because of dams, pollution, overfishing, scarce rainfall, and shrinking water levels. Another potential problem to the ecosystem of the river would be the Wang River oil spill that affects the wildlife in the river. The Yellow River has been the center of religious beliefs since records have been taken. For thousands of years, the river has been known as the Mother River of the Chinese nation, both in the writings of poets and scribes and in the hearts of the Chinese people. Almost all Chinese see themselves as children of the Yellow River. The Yellow River flowed from heaven as the continuation of the Milky Way.
But it has also made it harder to keep the political system together. For instance, due to the many rivers that flow into the Yellow River, it has basically divided China in half. And that makes it harder for them to communicate. Now to Derek and Dr. McBath.
Hello, Doctor. Hundreds of workers from NGO, Pacific Environmental, have been helping clean up an oil spill that happened in the Way River. They set up temporary barriers to stop the oil from flowing into the Yellow River. There's also a 30-day campaign that took place to support awareness for river erosion. Dr. McBath, can you help us understand how we can monitor these problems?
Yes, the oil spill is a point source pollution, and a point source pollution is when waste enters at a single point. This can be monitored by taking monthly hydrocarbon tests with a hydrocarbon kit. This is a hydrocarbon kit. The erosion is when the water washes the soil away. It can be monitored by taking turbidity tests. For a turbidity test, you need a turbidity tube, such as this one. It's important to monitor the turbidity because if you have a high turbidity in the water, then the microorganisms are unable to see, and it lowers their survival rate. Also, aquatic plants don't receive as much sunlight as they should. So, yes, back to you, Derek.
Okay, that is pretty simple. And there's non-point source pollution, which means pollution comes in from more than one point. The runoff from the population increase has affected the river because of all the pollution that is coming from where they're building and other things like cars, which have pollution. Urbanization is when a barren place is turned into a city or town, and that has created new religions and more flexibility. habitable society, but that also creates more pollution with the cars and the houses and the sewage. To cut that. This river means so much to China, and there's a very small amount of people working on it to fix it, and the amount of unusable water for drinking, agriculture, and aquaculture has dropped 33.8%, thanks to the 2007 test taken.
Come on, Lucas, let's go.
Turbidity blinds water animals, like this duck. Okay, turbidity tube. Turbidity tube.
Means so much to China, and there are very little people that are.
We're keeping it going, guys. We're just gonna edit this out now.
There's a very little amount of people trying to help. Now back to the studio.
Action.
Good evening. My name is Tyler.
Yes.
Why do you have your earphone in while we're recording?